What's going on, guys? Your boy VB here again, and I am back with another video. So I just came back from the Apple store again, and I have the original iPhone 16. I said original, the normal iPhone 16, and this is the ultramarine colorway. And as you guys can see, I'm actually matching. It's like a blue color, and when I was younger, I used to like blue a lot. So I think this is something I could actually rock on a daily. I'm going to be doing like an unboxing and a review and talking about my first impression and stuff like that. I already seen it in store, but we have to check this out. And we also have goodies from Moft. So these are the Moft cases and MagSafe wallets and stuff like that. I'll be talking about them in detail in the video, but without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, guys, so here's the new iPhone 16, and as you guys can see, it looks really clean, but it's giving that iPhone X vibe from back in the day. But regardless, it still looks clean. I like this color. This color is giving, I don't know, it looks like something you would like rock with certain type of outfits and it will fit well. But if you're gonna be having trouble with like the color, I got you guys. We have Moft cases to match your style and stuff like that. These are like neutral colors, and they have like this transparent colorway. So we are going to be talking about them later on in the video. But yeah, let's dig right into the unboxing. So I'm gonna do the first peel. Ooh. Now let's do the second peel. All right, so are you guys ready? By the way, it comes in 128 gigabytes of storage, and honestly, I'm really excited to see what's inside the box. So now let's open the box. Boom. Woo! With that sunlight, I don't know if the camera is doing justice, but it's giving purple. It looks purple from a certain angle. Yo, that actually looks clean, and it's very light as well, bro. It looks light, and then I like the dimmer look of the camera, and this new camera layout is looking sick, I'm not going to lie. And on the side, we have that new camera button. I'm pretty used to this by now. I'll be explaining that in detail. And then the normal power button, and then on the left side, we have the action button that was on the iPhone 15 Pro last year, and as well as the iPhone 16 Pro this year, and the normal volume rocker button. So you guys can see right here, they actually placed them in detail. But yeah, before I dive into this phone, which I'm actually feeling already, let's see what else is in the box. Pretty basic, you know what I'm saying? They only have the cables, braided cable, nothing too crazy. They took out the Apple stickers and just give us this thing right here. I'm not going to touch this, but yeah, you guys already know what that is. I don't think anybody actually read what's in here. But other than that, we don't have anything else in the box. So, and we're gonna save this to the collection, you know what I'm saying? Now we got the iPhone 16. Whew. What do you guys think? Does this phone fit me? I feel like it's something I could use, I'm not going to lie. Compared to the iPhone 16 Pro, it's also very light. And this is not even made with titanium. This is made with aluminum frame, and it feels lighter. I'm gonna peel off the screen right now. Boom. It's looking superb, I'm not even going to lie. It's looking clean. Now let me just unlock the phone. No juice. Okay, we finally got some power on. In the bottom right here, it comes with USB-C ports. Honestly, I feel like the design of iPhone never gets old, in my opinion. You can't just get enough of this, bro. You just want to see it every time. You just want to bring your phone out of your pocket for no reason, just to look at how cool the phone is. And it hits different too. Sometimes it looks purple and sometimes it looks blue. Like, look at this from the sunlight right here, and then look at this, bro. And now that I'm wearing blue, that shit look clean. Now I'm just gonna set it up. The bezels on these are actually big, I'm not going to lie. Look at those bezels. That's actually a very thick bezel. As someone coming from the Pro, I could actually tell right away. So, and I feel like this, it looks like a very small phone. Look, it fits in my entire palm. I should have gotten the Pro, right? Or the Plus, right? But yeah, let me boot it up. Let's see what's up. So it's taking a few minutes to activate. And while it's doing that, let's check what we have from the sponsor of this video. All right, guys, so here's what we have from the sponsor of this video, Moft, and these are their vegan leather cases. I think this one is called the Mystic Cove, and I don't know what this one is called. It's made of Pioneer leather, and we also have like the hybrid case as well. And there's also a black one that I already unboxed. Yo, you can't tell me that doesn't look clean, bro. So let's check it out with this one. Okay, that's more like it. This one's looking clean, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, this is the one I'm going to be rocking with it, I'm not going to lie. Finally, let's try out the transparent case. Okay. And you guys could see the MagSafe ring as well. Okay, this is the one I would be using. I changed my mind. These two are my favorites. The Mystic Cove because it looks more neutral and clean. But this blue one because it lets the color pop. And as you guys could see, they give all the room on the side. So you have enough room. Bro! Yo, look at this! This one is looking fire. I'm not even going to lie. But yeah, let's now talk about them in detail. Let's get it.
Alright, let me just say this, straight out the box, the iPhone 16 in Ultramarine looks really good. It has the best appearance on the lineup this year. The color looks really nice and pleasing to the eye, but there's no way I'm using this without a case. To keep the nice and minimal look whilst having my phone protected, I'm going to be using a setup from Moft. Now when it comes to leather accessories, Moft is always my go-to. Their cases are made with vegan leather that has a smooth and skin-friendly texture, and I honestly can't explain how good these feel with words. The design is focused on a minimal look without putting protection out of the equation. There is enough edge for the lens protection, and the screen edge is also designed to prevent cracks during accidental drop impacts. The side buttons are very tactile thanks to the metallic finish that also gives a good contrast to the neutral colors. There is so much attention to the detail down to a perfect cutout for the speakers and ports, as well as the new camera control button. Now if you have watched my videos, you know how much I like to keep things minimal. I'll be including the Moft stand wallet to this setup to maintain a minimal look whilst keeping my device functional. I can add up to 2 cards to this and also use it as a kickstand for my phone. It's a very versatile accessory that you can also use as a hand grip for vlogging as well. And what I like the most about this setup is the slim and simple profile, making it easy for me to throw in my pocket. There are tons of accessories to choose from to match your style. The leather cases and wallet stand comes with a lot of color options to mix and match, and I will make sure to drop the link to all these accessories in the description down below. And a huge thanks to Moft again for sponsoring this video. Alright, so this is actually my first time testing a non-pro iPhone for review. I have been using the regular iPhone 16 for a couple days now, and there's a few things I have noticed. Now I am thinking, is this phone actually worth giving up the Pro for to save money? For starters, this phone cost me $911 after tax, and that's just the base 128GB of storage. Right off the bat, it looks really good, clean, and feels really light in the hand. With the color infused in the matte glass on the back and aluminum finish on the side, the quality is definitely there and the color hits different. The display is covered with a ceramic shield which is the same as on the Pro phones, and from my experience with the Pros, those are scratch resistant for sure. The iPhone 16 shares most of the basic features with the Pro this year. They both have the same action button and even the new camera control for easy access to the camera. The camera control is designed to adjust different camera settings like the brightness and aperture of the lens, and you can also use it to navigate between the camera settings as well. It works just like the trackpad you find on most MacBooks, and it actually takes some time to get used to. The way it works is you click halfway through to adjust the current settings you're on, double click halfway through to view all the settings, and scroll left and right to move or adjust the settings. The most used case is to zoom in and out. It felt kind of tricky at first, but you can get the hang of it if you spend more time with it. I don't think it's a feature that lots of people would use because in my experience the screen control works way better, or as I should say, feels easier. Now as someone who is used to the Pro iPhones, the daily usage of the regular 16 Pro feels the same for the most part. The first difference I notice is the thicker bezels on the edge of the display. It is quite noticeable at a glance and it does make the screen look smaller. Now this is not a deal breaker, but I just have to point out that the on-screen keys feels tighter in my opinion. Speaking of the display, the quality of images and text look exactly the same as the Pro iPhones. It's a 6.1 inch Super Retina XDR display that outputs 2556 by 1179 pixel resolution at 460 ppi. Images look very vibrant transparent and sharp with amazing color accuracy, so you would enjoy watching high quality content on this. It also gets up to 2000 nits of brightness, so you won't have any issues with viewing things outside in a bright sunny day. Now where things starts to differ is the lack of pro motion on the display, limited to 60Hz of refresh rate. Okay, I have to be honest on this one, it still looks pretty smooth to me. It's gonna be hard for people to complain about this display, especially if they don't know anything about refresh rates. Scrolling on social media works seamlessly fine, and navigating between apps works flawlessly with no hiccups. The main camera is also the exact same as the Pro version with similar quality. It only differs in the ultra wide lens, coming at 12 megapixel, which is still pretty clear and usable. Alright guys, so I'm currently filming on the front facing camera of the iPhone 16. I think it's pretty clear, so we don't get like ProRes and stuff like that. This is the front facing camera. It looks pretty sharp, I'm not even going to lie. You could do basic like photography and videography with this and you should be fine. And I think it also has like autofocus, you know what I'm saying? I'll be going in depth with the camera when I do my day in the life. I'm probably going to be filming it tomorrow, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Alright guys, so this is the back camera, and yeah, you guys let me know what it looks like. And this is what the dynamic range looks like. The sun is like right there, and this is how I'm looking like, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good quality in my opinion. But let me show you guys what the ultra wide look like. So if I film with the ultra wide, it films at 12 megapixel, and I feel like it's not as consistent as the iPhone 16 Pro, but when you transition between lenses, it's very sharp, you know what I'm saying? And I'm currently at 2x, and I could go up to 6x. You guys let me know if you think this camera is cool. I'll still be doing my day in the life with it, and I'll be going in depth with all the features and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get right back into the video. The features that most people complain about is what separates the Pro and non-Pro versions, and I honestly think this is a well-rounded phone. With that being said, the only issue I have with this phone is the price. I don't think this phone is worth buying if you have the likes of the iPhone 14 and 15. You are better off just upgrading to the Pro because all the features are still the exact same thing. Unlike the Pro iPhones that have features like ProRes, filming in log, 4K 120fps, all you get on this phone is just a new button and the A18 Bionic chip. Now I'll be testing the battery in my day in the live video, so make sure you are subscribed for that. And that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next chapter.